why you should start buying a property now even though it is very expensive. Yes, I understand the fact that some of you might think that Singapore property is very expensive. In fact, in Singapore itself, we are one of the most expensive city to live in. Okay, this is due to the high property price that we have. I do not dismiss the fact that Singapore price is very expensive. Okay, it is very expensive. Okay, but however, there should be a change in mindset with regards to the property price in Singapore. Okay, it's not just about the dollars and cents, but how much you are paying. Okay, Singapore itself, we are pro home ownership. Okay, in fact, 91% of the household in Singapore own at least a property. 75% are staying in HDB. You see, at that number, 91%, we are in fact one of the highest nation, okay, to have home ownership. Okay, this is due to our pro home ownership policies that we have. There are certain policies in place that allows first timer to own a property. For example, we have rolled out a lot of grant for first timer. In fact, $160,000 worth of grant, the most number of grants that was rolled out in the history of Singapore. For first timer who can wait, okay, can opt to buy a BTO, which is fairly cheaper than what is on the resale market. Okay, and you do not need to fork out any cash. Okay, only 10% come from your CPF and the 90% can be serviced by loan. Also, interestingly, okay, URA, the government has come out with the master plan. Okay, there will be very exciting things that is coming in the near future. For example, the expansion of the Changi Business Park, the Kallang Waterway, and at Jurong area will be the HSR, to link KL and Singapore. See, there is a lot of master plans that's happening around Singapore, okay, which could potentially appreciate the property price in Singapore. Okay, there's a study shows that every 12 years in every major city, the property prices always double. Okay, if you start now, there is a potential that your property might double in 12 years. Okay, however, this is based on a study. Okay, but you do not want to be the guy who after 12 years, okay, thought to himself and say, oh, how I wish I would have bought a property 12 years ago. Okay, you want to be that guy 12 years later and say that, oh, I'm so thankful that I bought a property. Okay, a property is not just about the price tag also. Okay, it's a place where you can house your family. In that sense, it's a necessary expenses. Okay, if let's say you are not thinking about making money or whatsoever, but it is a necessary expenses for you and your family. So I come to the end of the video. I urge all of you to find a property and buy a property that is under your name and be the owner of the property. That's all for today, guys. Okay, signing off. I'm Imran. Bye bye.